Local recording started. Jesus. Turn that down for me. Rich duck steals money. True, indeed. Let me get chat on my phone. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Why do the Ducktales series have like such good music in video games and the show? Alright, so we should definitely finish this game today. Because, I mean, we did like 3-4 levels last time. And we only got 2 today. To the tune of the Flintstone theme. Super Mario Sunshine. Is that what you're trying to do, man? I know the Flintstones, man. I was up at like 12 at midnight watching Boomerang, and they do the, you know, the most not unknown words to the song is through Fred's 2 own feet or whatever.
There's a rational explanation for every.
Skip this. I don't care about this cutscene. I mean, into the game, we got the Himalayas and then we got the moon. Yeah, we got 3 done last time. We can definitely do 2 and then have some. Hopefully, the final boss will take me 5 years like it did the first time I played this game.
We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
How's everyone doing?
Shall I forward your call, sir?
No, that's the the Flintstones theme, and it says per sunshine. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, not this time, Webby darling. I need you here looking after the boys. Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble they might get into.
87 Webby really is poop. I like her design, but her personality is just nothing.
Indulge me, lads.
I do miss in the 2017 version that they'd go Unca Scrooge and not Uncle Scrooge. Uncle Scrooge! They're all demented little freaks, man. All of them. Every single one of them. Demented little freaks. Including Donald. Why wasn't Donald in the 87 series, man? Was it a Mickey Mouse thing where they just didn't want to have their main character, their, like, star in a thing? Silver Gunner Season 7. I'll look at that in a second, man.
Gee, Mr. McD.
Gee, Mr. McD.
Was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head.
I like classic Launchpad a lot. Both Launchpads are very good. I feel like 87 Launchpad wasn't nearly as much of an idiot as they made the 2017 version to be, but whatever. He's cool. I like him. He's a good guy.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie daisy. Oops.
God damn it, Launchpad, you son of a bitch. This stuff I'm talking about is like the last fourth of the video. I'll look at it in a bit, man.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Launchpad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD.
This cutscene is boring me.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here.
This is the level where we find fucking Bubba. It was so sad. Hey, Ars, how you doing? It's so sad that there were so many characters in DuckTales 2017 that, because they never got that Season 3, yo, there she is, that never got that Season 3, they just never got to be a thing. Like Bubba. Bubba never got to be a thing again. Negaduck never got to be a thing. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I kind of do want to get through this game so we can just do some Voice of the Void, honestly. Because I had fun streaming that last, and I've changed some of, like, and I changed the photos in the game, so, like, now it's custom photos gonna be by my desk, and then, you know, I enjoy that game despite I hate it when I have to go outside and tune those satellites because it freaks me the hell out. Even during the day, man, it's the silence. The silence gets to me. I have the opposite of claustrophobia. I don't like open spaces. It freaks me out. Freaks me out, man. How long is this? How big is this one? This isn't that large. Why is there a little bit of the moon theme in this, man? There it is. Give me that. I want that red diamond. That better not disappear before my cutscene goes.
Don't touch that. I need it to fix my plane.
What are rabbits doing in the Himalayas? Wouldn't they die? Are there rabbits in the Himalayas? I feel like they die. It's too cold for even a rabbit. Funny space game. Joel's scared of green men. Yeah. I enjoy it, man. But I know some things Joel doesn't like. Apparently, we'll get into it when I play it later. Because there is, if I have the Boolas, I'm gonna try to do something tonight in the video game. There we go. Okay, nothing down here. I like Scrooge. Look at him. This is like top tier character design. I love Scrooge McDuck so much. Wouldn't have him if it wasn't for Donald Duck either. I also very much enjoy Donald Duck. Okay, everywhere in the snow. Okay. It's kind of a weird level where that it hinders your pogo. So I finished watching Transformers Animated. it's definitely the best, probably the best Transformers show there is. But it does end a little weird. It ends like they thought they were gonna get a season 3, so they were gonna explain more stuff, but it's a little weird. It kind of just like ends. Like there's no real big fanfare to it. It just kind of ends. I mean, like things get resolved, but it doesn't really feel like things get resolved. It's kind of weird. Like they just beat Megatron and that's kind of it. Nothing else other than that. One of them dies. Prowl fucking dies to sacrifice himself to make more of the Allspark. I can't jump in. That's gonna hit me. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I know these gamer tricks. I played Super Mario Brothers. Does this not do anything? Maybe that didn't do anything, actually. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the characters in it and stuff. I just feel like it could have been more. I feel like it could have been... Kind of feels in a similar situation like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, where they could have had it more story-based and shit. But since... You know, back in the day, you know, I don't know why studios are so hell-bent on making a show, forcing a show to be episodic. Like, what's the point of that? Like, what is actually the point of that? Fuck you. Money? I guess I'll go back to that one that led down. Was that a heart upgrade? No, that wasn't a heart. Fuck you. But, maybe I need to watch that 3D animated show that is, like, I heard is the second best. Then I have to see... I like that Tom Kenny as Starscream was, like, one of the best things about it. Tom Kenny was, like, 5 different voices in that show. He was, like... He was Wasp. He was Dr. Sumdac. And then he was, like... Because there was... At one point, Starscream just clones himself, and there's a bunch of Starscreams. So... And there's, like... Yo, there he is! He makes it like a girl Starscream, and they call it a fembot, and I'm like, yo, you can't say that. In the cartoon, didn't they... He just starts staying in the future with Time Machine. He doesn't get frozen.
There, little fella. Uncle Scrooge is here to help.
Scrooge save Bubba! Scrooge save Bubba! Scrooge save Bubba!
Bubba, this freak. Yeah, they don't really give Bubba the fascination with Scrooge as he does in 2017, because he's like an ancestor of the whole McDuck clan apparently, which I do like that.
In that case,
all right, listen, I'm gonna skip these cinematics because I just kind of don't care. I'll be honest. I'll take that. Yo, Waka Waka, you can't say that. That's Fozzie's word. What if that was like a slur to bears and Fozzie was just saying it all the time, and if you said it, you'd get murdered by bears? This must have been an Adult Swim thing. You fucked it up. You little shit. Alright, well. This must have been a thing that aired on Adult Swim. I remember seeing this thing in a motel once. It was like a short film about like how every human in the world was eaten by bears or whatever, and now it was freaky to me for some reason. Probably because there was a scene where they ate the last 2 kids on Earth. It was like a comedy thing. It wasn't like a horror gory thing. It was just weird, man. See the Mario movie poster? They just showed it. Looks fire. Waka Waka is Pac-Man, dumbass. Which one? There's like 5 different posters for the movie, isn't there? There's one with Mario, there's one with Luigi, there's one with the princess, and there's one with Donkey Kong. Or is there like, what's the official one they're showing like at the theater? What is it? Send it to me right now. Send it to me on Discord.
this is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Launchpad is waiting to take...
He's just gonna take this little caveman boy home. I'm sorry I'm skipping the cutscenes. They're just kind of, they take too long. I wish there was... Why do they, like, actively inhibit? I guess it's for the challenge, but it's still kind of weird. It's like it's your only form of attack. The poster with the spoiler. Oh, it has a... Oh. With Cat Mario? Why would you have the poster be Cat? Or is it just... I guess... I don't know. I don't know if, what's the... Because, like I said, they've had, like, 5 different posters. Alright. I gotta sneeze. Oh! It will come out. Oh! Fuck. I died in the video game because I'm bad at video games, man. Bad at video games. That movie's only 2 months away. It's like we have February, then March. This fucking thing, this creature. I see Crawler playing DuckTales right now. You sent it to me? Let me look. Oh, that is a sick poster, actually. That's doing like the villain looking over the shoulder thing. That is good. You got Kamek in there. That's good. Why is there a blue shell paratrooper? What's he got to do with anything? There's Rainbow Road. Such a bunch of... That does look good. That is a sick-looking poster. That is a damn fine-looking poster. Alright. What's happening now? Oh, I need to click the game again. I was freaking out there for a second. I thought, like, what the... I can't do anything. There we go. Alright. It is a... I'm not even super into Mario, and I'm hyped. I'm ready for it, man. It's 2 months, so April 7th. I am gonna be on vacation at the time, so we're gonna have to find a theater while I'm on vacation and go see it in. I keep saying I want to see a midnight release, but everyone in my family's like, we're not gonna go see a midnight. It's like, why? Why not? It's not like we're doing anything, man. We're on vacation. Why not? Please. 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 I'm surprised that it just looks as good as it looks. Yo, why is there a Beagle here? I'm just surprised it looks as good as it does, man. I remember I was just thinking about it in the shower today. I was thinking about, like, how, man, there was a time where we thought this was going to be, like, Illumination fart joke ass movie, and then it wasn't. How lucky are we that it wasn't Illumination fart movie? You know what I mean? I'm so glad that they didn't make the Toads minions. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. They're definitely upping their game. Because I think they realize, like, gotta be in theater with a bunch of Nintendo fans, though. Ew, what the fuck? But, like, what was I gonna say? You just derailed my train of thought, you son of a bitch!
Crate looks almost airworthy.
Don't crack up what you can't fix up, I always say.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I was... No, I did forget! Fuck. God damn it! Look what you... Alright, whatever. I can't remember anymore. If I remember, I'll bring it up. You know what's also crazy? Isn't, like, Tears of the Kingdom coming out next month? Isn't that, like, March 6th or something? Or March 26th?
Because I'm docking your pay till I get back.
Yo, what the fuck?
Gee, thanks.
Isn't that not coming out next month? Or have I not gone? Oh, all the way. That's crazy. I feel like there's been, like... I've said this before, just the fact that we haven't gotten a solid trailer just makes me... I kind of don't care. Is that weird? Is that weird that I just don't care about Breath of the Wild 2? I feel like that's... Or, Here's the King. Whatever. It's whatever. Both names apply. Fuck you, man. No, I don't want to... Fucking Billy Goat. Oh, yeah, I forgot about... Yeah, because no one cares. Because, like, they haven't showed anything off, man. Who cares? Who actually kind of cares? I haven't seen anyone... Like... I haven't seen anyone on the internet be like, oh, I'm so ready for Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? I haven't seen a single person. You know what I'm saying? You guys think this is the year we'll finally see Metroid Prime 4, or do you think that's just never happening ever again? Or do you think that's... It's a false hope? It's mine! This fucking dude. Money, money, money. I don't know. I feel like we have a good chance of finally seeing, because it's been like, what, 5 years? I think it's finally time. Like, this is the big reason. This is like the big gripe I've had with Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom, is that at this point we could have just gotten like a normal ass regular Zelda game, and it's kind of just like, we could have had something entirely new, entirely fresh, that wasn't a sequel to any particular entry in the series, a totally new story, totally new mechanics, totally everything, right? But no, we waited 5 years for a sequel that like, is gonna be less exciting than a new one. I feel like, you know, I feel like that's not wrong to say that you're less excited for the sequel of a thing than you are for the first one of the thing, because the first one was the first of its kind, right? Like, nothing's gonna beat that first Breath of the Wild experience, especially if they're using the same overworld, so it just kind of feels... And I know COVID probably had something to do with that, definitely. I mean, the shit was revealed in 2019. This shit was revealed when Smash Brothers DLC was still going. So it's like, I don't know.
Morning glory.
I've not been keeping up with the game releases. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, nothing. Nintendo hasn't really come out with too much. They came out with. What did they come out with before 2022 ended? They came out with Mario and Rabbids. That's like the only thing that I can. That was like that's like the only big Nintendo release I can think of. More recently. In general, like the big two of 2022 was Forgotten Land, which going back and watching my old VODs, that was magical. It was magical. Where am I going? Oh, I see. But definitely a little light on releases. This year's at least looks like it's gonna start off with Kirby again, and then obviously not as big of an experience because, you know, it's a remake, but, you know, that Magalore epilogue is looking pretty good, I can't lie. That something about that looks very enticing. It looks like it's going to be a bit more than, you know, I feel like it's going to be at least as long as other Kirby post-games are, which I think we take for granted how long some of those Kirby post-games can be sometimes. I want to play Hi-Fi Rush. That shit looks cool. It's like DMC Bayonetta hack and slash with the style of Jet Set Radio. And there's JoJo references. There's a man that's just JoJo references I've seen in the game. This way. But yeah, well, hopefully, please we get Pikmin 4 this year. If Pikmin 4 is delayed till 2024 or it's comes out in 2024 or whatever, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna genuinely, I don't know if I could take that. I've waited so long, but for some reason being delayed even just another year, I can't take that. Fuck you, Rabbit. Yo, Roger Rabbit over here. Yo, that's fucking Bugs Bunny. Mr. Bunny. It's all the way over here. They have gay men in it? What are you talking about? Not every JoJo's a gay. I don't know how many JoJo's are gay men. How many of the JoJo's are gay men? I don't know. I'd never watched JoJo in my life. All I know is the funny meme. Is it this guy? No. All right. Thank God I did turn it to easy. I don't know why there's lives in this video game. I just don't. I really do think lives aren't needed genuinely in video games anymore. 2017 was like the best year to have a Switch. I don't know what happened. They dropped it in the dirt. You said JoJo though. I mean, I don't know about that. Like Smash Brothers came out in 2018, then we had, you know, we had Kirby and Forgotten Land 2022. I will say what even came out in 2020 and 2021 that was cool. I will say that 2020 and 2021 kind of were a whole lot of nothing. 2018 and 2019 had Smash DLC to keep it over. And, you know, a few other things here and there. I'm going back to the top. Poor Advance Wars, huh? That poor video game. I don't know what's going to be the deal with that. Because, like, it's probably done. It's probably sitting there, just done. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, whatever next director we get, which, God, I hope we get it, like, soon, next week. Come on, baby, please. And, like, this, like, here's Advanced Wars is back, and it releases now, and they just release it right then and there, you know what I mean? I could see that. I could very well see that happening. Like I said, like, that game's definitely done already. I don't know if we'll see Metroid Prime 4 is such in a weird spot right now, because they said they were restarting development, like, 3-4 years ago, and we still haven't heard a peep out of it, and so it is really just kind of bizarre. Yo, shoutouts to Metroid Prime 4. That shit was revealed before Mario Odyssey came out. Well, that, you know, before restarting of development.
Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts back in the sky.
Just a tick, Mr. McD. This.
I'm not saying they didn't make good games after, but like, I'm not feeling the same level of... I feel like they should have spaced out...
Now there's your problem.
They should have spaced out, Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, I will say.
I wanted to see the pretty crown, Uncle Scrooge.
Well, I mean... Well, what came out and said... I feel like they should replace Mario Odyssey with a different game that was still pretty cool to hold us up. Have I only been going for 24 minutes? What the fuck?
We're ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
You know what I mean? We should, like, something still really cool, and that was, like, still like, oh, yo, no way, this video game. But, and then they should have released Mario Odyssey around the time of Smash Brothers.
Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in sight.
Launch pad.
Because like when did? Well, that would have to been a whole year. So I don't know. Maybe late 2017. I don't know. Though here's the thing, right? We say this, but we're not these game developers with like all these games in the works, and we know when to put this there and put this here and put that there. Because I think that's a pretty under appreciated like job, is like figuring out the release schedule. Because if you yo, there he is.
Nice to see you, man, Duck. Especially since you've led me right to the treasure. To whom do I owe my thanks?
You should be South African, man. I don't know why they made you Scottish. I'd say Odyssey came out at the perfect time, TBH. You know, like the smaller games they did that used to be full of charm and stuff, they're just bare bones with this. I think, listen, I think, you know what it is? I bet if those Mario sports games, you know, were not so bare bones, if they were more utilized and they were like the classic ones of the GameCube era, I feel like maybe we would have felt like we had stuff to play in 2021. But because of that, I think that's exactly the reason, is because we did get games, but they just weren't like the best. Let me make sure just OBS is doing good and everything, because I switched my fan on and sometimes I could do weird stuff to my computer. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What is this? I fucking died instantly. Remember Nintendo Switch Sports? Yeah, I don't even know why they made that. Honestly, you know, people say certain things is a waste of development time. That was a waste of development time. Oh, you know, I bet if I was actually a liker of modern Paper Mario, that was just technically that was a significant game of oh, I see. That was a significant game of 2020. But, you know, I don't give a shit because I think all modern Paper Mario is kind of ass. And I will not apologize for that. Shut up, Bubba. You're ugly, man. You're ugly. This is very reminiscent of Sonic. To me. Just like all the... Shut up, Watch. What was the decision? I guess just to make him more like an evil Scrooge. But why did they make Glomgold Scottish? Because in the comics he's South African, and they kind of tie that in with the 2017 version where he's actually is South African, but he just became Scottish to try to one-up Scrooge. God, he's such a... I love 2017 Glomgold. That was the best thing 2017 Ducktales did, honestly. More so than Della Duck, I feel like 2017 Glomgold is fucking perfect. He's the most perfect character to exist. Him and Lord Hater. This is what I'm saying. Get that guy because he voices, both those are the same voice actor. Get that guy to voice Bowser in a animated Mario cartoon. He's literally perfect. Because Lord Hater is basically just Bowser. Straight up. And I'm talking about modern Paper Mario again. Yeah, I know, because I know. Adam, 12 seconds being like, Paper Mario has been on a downward spiral since UID. It all started with Super, and then no, Super is good. I've actually been debating if I want to do Super instead of my anniversary game surprise.
Couldn't agree more, Webby. Pickle me, pin feathers. There it is.
As I've been listening, I was listening to like the Flipside theme the other day, and I was just like, God damn, I do love this video game. I'm nostalgic for Super Paper Mario. Okay, good. Yeah, Super Paper Mario. I don't know. Listen, yeah, I love Super Paper Mario a lot. But I don't, like, it's so hard to call it the best, like, because yes, the story is monumental. I love the character. Game makes me cry. That fucking memory theme, it gets me when I hear it. But it's the gameplay. It's good. It's fine. Here's the problem: is that it's a mediocre game with really good story and really good writing. But and like it's hard. The best level in the game is that tree level, and then nothing really gets up there. There are memorable moments, definitely, but it's hard to. It's hard, like for just playing Thousand Year Door and then playing Super Paper Mario. It's hard. It's hard. He's right. You might have better gameplay, but Super is peak and everything else. I would agree. Is this a whole new level? Nope. This is just 2 boss. This is just to the. What's you, man? I hate this. There we go. This is just Thumper. This is actually just what Thumper looks like in Bambi. I've never watched Bambi. I didn't get traumatized. What did I get traumatized by as a child? I got traumatized by the... Stop. By the Dark Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. That movie fucked me up. Now that really fucked me up, and I think it also gave me my love for like horrifyingly scary, like undead, like monster bad guys. Except Vivian, she's great. Vivian is top tier. You can tell this is just a normal sprite they made bigger because the line work is thicker. What do I do here? Oh, this is what I do. Oh, okay. I can't run fast enough to get under here. Gotta wait till he's at the middle one. Or that one. Okay, it's only one hit. I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, it's just an extremely tight window they want you to do here. Vivian is probably... I made a tweet about this a while ago. Vivian's probably one of the best Mario characters to ever just exist in general. I don't know what this is gonna hit. Okay, that's good. I love Vivian a lot. I wish her whole story wasn't lost in translation, literally. Because of fucking... some... Oh, fuck. Some dude in Nintendo American. Vivian do be good. Remember in Owl House when they have a Vivian reference when they dressed up Amity in the Vivian hat? They should have kept that. Should have kept the Vivian hat. I like the Vivian hat. Ow. There we go. Oh, you know what I was watching today was I didn't know he was still making episodes of this, but you know, Film Cow, the dude that makes Charlie the Unicorn and shit. One of the shows he was doing was called Shadowstone Park, and he was trying to get it funded to go on Adult Swim and all that, and that didn't happen. But he still did it, and there's like 8 episodes, like 8, like, you know, 8 6-minute episodes or whatever of like the show, and it's pretty good. I enjoy. He does lore good. I like when he does lore, when they do lore, the whole team. 'Cause I know it's not just him. Boy, he jumps away. This dude looks like he should be in, like, Goof Troop. Like, am I wrong? Yeah, Amity Vivian hat. It's not even exclusive to Japan. It's, like, Italy and other non-English. So it really just do be fucking America. America's transphobia. God damn, we couldn't have had trans ghost girl. We were denied. We were denied it. Even though, you know, people were still... That's same thing with Birdo. Like, why didn't they get? Because Birdo is like in the U.S. is still allowed to be like transgender, and like they'll poke a reference at it here and there. Like, why not Vivian? Why wasn't Vivian allowed? I don't know, weird, man. I like Birdo. I really do. Ow. I like Birdo a lot. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. His jump, it's such a tight window to get these jumps. I'm also not paying attention very well. There we go. See, once again, this is something like the 2017 Scrooge would be known for doing. Not like 87 Scrooge who did jack shite, man. Even comic Scrooge did more than 87. Probably because they were trying to tone it down for kids. Because sometimes, you know, those comics they're pretty epic. No fucking way, dude. What the hell? That's bullshit. Yeah, well, Birdo was also in the 80s, and they treated her transition as a joke for a while there, whereas Vivian was actually good. Birdo's good now, by the way. Yeah. I don't know. I also just like Birdo's... What? I also just like Birdo's design. I think she's great. Funny dinosaur. It's just... It really is, when you really think about it, it's really interesting just how many things from Mario 2 were transferred into being just part of the game. There we go. Yeah, make friends with the Yeti.
Webby.
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you?
When I was a kid, I always thought she was such a cute character, but the concept of being trans was not as well known as it was now. Even I, as a kid, didn't know what being trans meant. All I knew at the time was I didn't like being a boy. That's... I remember there was a time where, like, obviously I was never fucking, you know, I was never, obviously that's clear, but I didn't know. I was just like, what does it mean? Like, I'm for it. I'm all for it, but I don't know what it means. What does it mean? And until one day I was like, I just gotta look this up on Google, I guess. And then that finally kind of gave me an idea, and then I kind of clicked like, oh, I get what it is now.
She says she's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
A thorn.
They try to make Webby like she's important. In 2017, Webby is basically just
Here's
this.
your thorn, Webigail.
But also she can kill you.
The pretty crown. You found it.
Hey,
Ugh.
the poor creature was standing on it.
You know what I hate? I made that tweet about Vivian, right? And then people say about her hair that it's a nose. It's not a nose. How could anyone have ever seen her hair swirl as a nose, man? You're a freak if you see that. If you ever saw that big ass nose, I refuse to acknowledge that anyone says that.
Scrooge?
Yeah, that's odd. Usually it's me the ladies go gaga for.
That is true, Launchpad. I mean, Launchpad does got that Riz. He's got the W Duck Riz. That's YouTube in 2013 for all those fucking gamer bro types being transphobic to Birdo. Fucking hate them. That is fucked up. I remember the Game Grumps was kind of transphobic to Birdo. It was kind of weird. Like, it was kind of insensitive at the time when you go back and watch them play Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh god, those are the worst. How could you not love Birdo? I don't know, like, I always was dug Birdo.
The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads.
Alright, now we just got one more level and it's the best level in the video game.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
I don't watch you. Did they do that? Yeah, they were weird to Birdo. They didn't hate Birdo, but they're like,
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
I gotta have to watch the video. I don't remember. I can't remember the quote.
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys. No. Bubba smash.
Yo, he's gonna kill him.
Webby, sounds like Bubba's
Something
not
like
getting
they're
along so good
when
with
Aaron was
Puppet
explaining to Danny
Patch
about
dolls.
the manual. He was like, oh, then what is he? And like,
Remember,
it was
kindness
weird.
and
I don't know. It
patience,
was weird.
Abigail,
It was
set a good example for
it
the
was
lot.
weird, man. It was weird.
Well then, what treasure shall
I
we
always
look
saw
for
it because like she has a bow. She's a girl. She's Birdo. That's what she is. Let me dive in the money bin. I need to get this transphobic Game Grumps thoughts out of my brain. I need to go in the money bin. Look at my fucking money, man. Greed. Man, I wish that was me, man. I want to swim in gold coins. I want to jump off a high dive and break every bone in my body on the gold coins I've accumulated. They're probably called Birdo and It. Yeah, they did do that. That's exactly what they did. Alright, the moon. Here we go, baby. Best music in the game. Travel to the moon.
It's a long way to the moon, lads.
If you want to bring up, that's
The
true.
green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip.
We've also been, everyone in every Nintendo fan has been dead naming Birdo for 30 years. Yo, we got Fenton. We got Gizmo Duck. A friend I used to work with, that's a trans girl as well, got called it one time and felt so bad for it. She started crying at work. That's fucked up, man. You can't do that. I know some people do put it in their bios or whatever. It's like, yeah, if you want to be a... Hell yeah, but don't be doing... That's fucked up, man.
I've never been to the moon before.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural.
Is this the same voice actor as Fenton in the 87 show? It doesn't sound like it.
Chewing its awful blue muck.
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention.
Oxy Chew came from this game, right? And then it was in 2017,
Find
DuckTales.
good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great too.
Black liquor. It's black licorice shit is what the 2017 version showed.
Which way's the
Fuck
green
black
cheese?
licorice. I don't want to think
What do
about
you
that.
mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah?
If I was there, I would have beat their ass.
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
This is not the same voice as Fenton in the 87 show.
Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna. Wait, what's that?
Look,
Aliens.
here's someone who can give us directions. Hello?
Yo, he's been a... That's gonna be me later when I play Voices of the Void. This is gonna be me in real life. I said it once and I'll say it again. There are other songs better than the Moon OST. Why is it so hard for people just to let other people live their lives? Why we gotta spread rhetoric? I don't know. Because people... I don't know.
Gizmo Duck
people don't like change. That's what it is at the end of the day.
Powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies.
Why didn't
while
they
I
make
look
the
for
aliens
that
in the
one
show
with
these
the
squid
key.
things in this level? Oh, here we go. You ready? Yeah, here we go, baby. Are my jumps bigger? No, same gravity. These dudes are cool. Ba ba da bum 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 ba dum. So I like the introduction of it's so good of Della Duck in the 2017 show, and this kind of being her became her like motif, and like they had it in the show, the moon theme. I thought they did a good job with Della Duck, and I hope they keep that Della to be around. Apparently in Disneyland they're making a Ducktale 2017 Donald Duck boat ride, so that's good. That's always good. I'm glad.
Why, that looks
Hard to be a
like the
trans girl
same
recently because all the
spaceship
anti-trans
that
bills
took
being
off
passed.
from
I know all that Virginia shit. Oh wow, the moon thing's actually kind of weaker here than the original. What do you mean, man?
I guess this means I'm invited on board.
What do you mean, man? It has such a swell to it. Yeah, why weren't these the aliens they used in 2017, man? They used like the blue dudes instead. I think this is fine, man.
This old duck still
Well,
got it.
this old duck still got it. Oh, this leads out. Alright, I gotta get all the shit on the ship first, and then I can go. Shut the fuck up, Scrooge. You're like 170 years old. You should be dead by now. One touch from my finger and every bone in your little body should break, especially because you're a bird. There should be hollow bones. Yeah, I think it's used in 2017. This song was really, really good. I stand by that fucking Donald was gypped in that show, man. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a Disney thing, like, but then they have that Mickey Mouse short, so it's like I don't understand if it was, and like they allowed, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why Donald. I don't know if it's the guy who voices Donald doesn't want to be voicing Donald so much or what. Is there a way up I didn't see? Man, enemies in this game respawn really quick. Dun -dun, dun -dun, dun. Oh, right there. Wow, I'm fucking blind. Ba ba ba. These turn to this hits harder on the NES because it goes twinkle twinkle twinkle. This song do slap though. Yeah, it sucks. I hope there's more people out there that'll counter it rather than supporting being complacent. Okay, there's a piece here. Look at these ugly bastards, man. And this is like what some artist's gonna draw NTR with these fucked up creatures.
Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Alright. Do I have to get the other two first, or is there something I'm missing? Do I have to go down in the moon more? I forget, is there a level after this, or is it just, yo, mice? Or is it just a boss? Oh, there he is.
Fenton, get down from there. and
This
stop
intro,
embarrassing
sorry, I already read that.
yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
I would never wish for anyone to be kicked out where they live simply for being them. I know, I agree, I concur.
So we can get to your Gizmo Duck
Sonic the
ship.
Hedgehog recently said trans rights. That was pretty epic.
System disengage.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, did you mean it? Oops.
Warning. Damage report.
Isn't Fenton like actually a genius in the show? He can just like look at a thing and be like, "Yep, there's Fenton. This dude autistic as fuck." Fenton Crack Shell Cabrera or whatever that his name is.
Level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct
No,
button
no
too.
way. This man, his
I'll get us
brain
out
is
of
normal. No way. Now it's a water level. I can't move any faster than this. What was the point of this bit?
System restored.
What was the point of this bit?
Systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go.
I don't care.
get my-
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I wanna just kinda... I kinda wanna just get to finish this game and get the Voice of the Void, because I feel like that'll be fun and chill, and we can just hang out. Because when I played Voice of the Void last time, it was weird, because, you know, you think that nothing going on, I'd feel the need to talk, but I kinda didn't. I kinda was just chilling out, man. I also played it at night, though, so maybe the vibe will be different. I don't know. Boom, ba-da-do. This bit's the best. It's that background bass or whatever that really does it. So these are these like cyborgs and I'm killing innocent ducks? Bum ba dum bum bum. I've fucked that diamond, I suppose. I feel like I swear too much on stream sometimes. My parents say they can hear me when like I'm screaming in here, so and then it makes me really do feel subconscious. Okay, I can pogo off those. I wasn't sure. This looks like a Mega Man level right now. Am I, like, crazy? I guess it is Capcom. That's right. I keep forgetting. I want to stream soon, but I'm moving in 2 weeks, so I probably won't. You'll probably stream when you get to your new place. Yeah. Stream something, you know. Stream something chill. You don't feel like you have to stream something big and bombastic, you know.
I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit.
Just lay back like I want to kind of do with Voice of the Void, man.
Hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. No, only.
Alright, yeah, cool. Alright, let's head back down now. We'll get the butt, we'll get the ass of the suit. Like, Wake with Internet too. Yes. Oh! I'm gonna stream Shadow the Hedgehog, the best game. Why are you gonna do that to yourself, man? Why are you gonna play the game with his... What does he say? What does Black Doom say in the dub? He says, with your little gay little highlight, your little highlights and your gay little haircut, fuck you, or whatever. And he's like, it's not gay. And then Sonic's like, it is kind of gay. That's the best line. That's the best line. I love that bit when he's just like, you gay little highlights, fuck you. He was the best in that. That was the best character in that dub was Black Doom. That was the funniest shit. I'm the devil from the Bible. You seem to keep forgetting that. Bum ba bum. Give me the helmet. That was not the butt, it was the helmet. Hey Shadow, it's me, the devil. When's B33 1.0? Goddammit, I really want to stream that soon. I'm also tired of 0.7. Like, I can navigate the castle pretty well now. You aren't supposed to do that. The genuine stop, Shadow said right there, LMAO. What do you mean the genuine stop, Shadow said right there? What are you talking? Which part in the dub? What part when he... I love the part when he's also like, he is talking and Black Doom's like, shut up, I don't care, I'm the devil, do you not... Yeah, that's the best bit. That whole sequence is the best bit. You mean nothing to me, I can do this, I was watching some of the more mini dubs they did too, of like, they did like a Jeopardy dub, Penny, Alfred, and Chase, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty good, man. They do like these little ones that are also pretty good that aren't like the Sonic ones, aren't the video game ones. I think it'd be funny if they did a dub of a Super Show episode. I think that'd be funny. Bum bum bum. Yeah, when the devil shows up and is like, hey Shadow, it's me, and Shadow just goes, oh yeah, he goes like, stop. And Vector wanted to put him in the blockchain. Why did Vector want to put him in the blockchain? Vector would get... I feel like Vector would get duped by an NFT. Oh, I keep going up. I will take this. I like the Chaotix a lot. I wish they would appear in more shit. I don't know what it is about them. I feel like you could make a whole spin-off with them. That's what Sonic and Kirby both need more spin-offs where like the focus isn't on Sonic. Ow.
Gizmo Duck's wheel.
That's the last one. Skip the cutscene. I don't care. Dog, I'll kill you. All right, you need to go out then. This son of a bitch. This piece of shit. Leave, man. Leave my room. Get out of here. Bum bum. Da da do. It's that like It just has such a grandiose. I feel like this version is still pretty good because it has such a grandiose feel to it. Yeah, I'd love a Kirby game with Sonic, but I don't get... That's not what I was saying, man, you little freak. I was saying they both need spin-offs starring other characters and not themselves. Like, we need like a... They said it before, like a stealth DeRoach game. That'd be pretty sick. I'd play a game starring DeRoach or Meta Knight. I'd really want a DDD game, but, you know. I'll take any more. Oh, speaking of DDD, Smash Remix finally came out with a new update. And they added Marina from Mischief Makers, which I've never played. And they finally added my main man, King DDD, 64 DDD 2 as well. Goddamn. And he's really fun to play. You know what's weird? I was playing it, and I was playing, like, as DDD, and I was playing Smash Remix. And then I was like, oh, let me play some Smash Ultimate. And I went and played some Smash Ultimate. And honestly, I was kind of more into playing Smash 64 than I was Ultimate. I don't know. It's a bit, maybe it's because it's a bit more simple. There's no side B. There's only up, down, and normal B. There's something about it that's kind of nice. It's more about racking up combos in that game than it is about, like, dealing a big punch. DDD's down air they gave him in Smash Remix is godlike, man. It just stunts immediately. It's way faster than it is in normal Smash Brothers. Where am I going? Oh, back. That's a good looking background. Why the Orpal? Why the moon Orpal? Fuck you, man. Star Trek looking son of a bitch. We need Shadow too. Stealth Sonic game you play at Shadow. Sadam was 30 years. Grow up. You freak. What? How am I a freak? What the hell? How am I a freak, man?
Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Does he not know he's...
Boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck.
How does he not know he's Gizmo Duck already at this point?
But there are only 3
Why are you
here,
Orpal?
sir.
Smash 64
He figured
is
out
Hitstun
too
City. Hitstun last
Gizmo Duck
a
appears
year in
and
that game.
mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about
What?
that.
What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's why I couldn't do the Wario. I was doing the remix classic mode, and
Oh,
Giga Bowser, I was doing Wario, and I just couldn't beat him as Wario. It was like fucked up. I tried like 5 times. I died like 10 times.
That confounded contraption.
code word? Gee, I can't remember it.
What was that noise?
Blather and blatherskite. I'm useless.
Blathering Blatherskite. I kind of like 80s Fenton better than... they're both good.
I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending
Maybe this
body,
is the same
so that
voice.
I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, with all these new characters...
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo
With,
Duck? They're gone.
1 second.
And all I could find was this $2 million bill.
Sorry about that. Let me make sure my mic's on now. Was that... What did you just say? Did you say that was $1 million bill? Yeah, everything is good. Hit stun is when you hit someone they can't move or do anything. Yeah, I know. That's why combos of Brawl don't exist. Yeah. Oh, thank God. He can just kill everything for me. Ow. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Maybe it's just like the fact there's more than 2 characters in the Smash 64 is what's making me kind of enjoy it. So far, who they added in the game so far is like there's a bunch of clones like Ganondorf and Dark Samus and Lucas and shit. But then they also Wario was the first character they did that was totally custom with a custom moveset. The entire meta in Brawl revolves around Meta Knight. It's so dumb. Yeah, because Meta Knight is epic, man. It's what he deserves. Kirby's supremacy. So is DDD in that game. DDD also had like an infinite chain grab or whatever. There we go. This game is a little too loud. I'm trying to get it just right in my headphones. So there we go. Can they counter Meta Knight? Can they counter Meta Knight? That's the entire meta. Well, whatever. Brawl's the only Smash Brothers really worth going back to vanilla anyways, because of Subspace Emissary. Why would you ever want to go back and play Melee when you have Ultimate?
Longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside,
The answer is always no, too.
the door asunder.
I never... I have a few problems with Brawl, though. Like, so I will say it's the only Smash Brothers worth going back to because of Subspace Emissary. But the whole realistic, like gritty look, I never really understood. Oh, how are they breathing on the moon?
Ah, Flint-Hat Glumgold. What are you doing here,
You cannot
precious
stand how
glimmer?
Brawl plays. Just because the tripping man? Because it's the slowest?
New segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out
Do they
about
have
cream
cutscenes like this?
cheese?
Probably not.
Wouldn't you
Definitely
like
not. It's
to
the
know?
NES. You think that shit had cutscenes? Brawl's fine, but it's a bit
Well,
floaty
thanks
and
for saving
tripping
me the
sucks.
trouble
Everything
of
else
blasting through that
moment's
door
fine.
on my own.
Honestly, I kind of do miss...
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck! Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the...
Beagle Boys. Okay, skip. I don't care. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. I kind of do miss DDD. Like, the Gordo toss wasn't just Gordos. So, in the Smash remix, what they do is down B is the Gordo toss, right? But you actually have the choice between a Waddle Dee, a Waddle Doo, which shoots the beam, and a Gordo, which has the high launch power. And I kind of like that better than just the normal Gordo toss, in all honesty. I feel like there's a bit more strategy to it. It's nice to have, you know, Waddle Dees have a little bit of representation in the video game, if, you know... Especially if Sakurai keeps being stinky and not allowing modern Kirby shit in the video game, I swear to God. Yo, Mama said you suck balls. What the fuck? Why would you say that to me, man? Kinda messed up. Oh. I do be sucking balls. What the hell is going on in my chat room right now? You can't be saying these things. Bum ba da. Ba da da ba da ba. But yeah, I really like how they did DDD in the Smash remix. It's nice. It's really possible for a Super Smash Bros. Melee player and a Super Smash Brawl player to be in a healthy relationship. Bro, drop down to easy mode. Yes, I did, because it had lives and you'd have to restart the whole level again, and I'm not dealing with that. That's annoying, man. Okay, we're about the boss. I'll probably, even if we go a full stream length with this game, I'll probably still do Voice of the Void because I got nothing else to do. I'm streaming early, for goodness sake. I could, you know, I go normal time with this and it's only 3, and then I could do another 2 hour, 42 hours with Voice of the Void.
No, not the cheese. Anything but that.
Yo, he's Godzilla now. He's Godzilla 98 or whatever.
Scott, I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Isn't that weird that cheese is just fungus? Isn't that disgusting and we just accept it? We just eat mold and we just accept it. Cheese is so bizarre, man. The making of cheese is actually, it's just so weird. Because it's just you just let that shit age. What the hell?
The beast just keeps coming. It's like running from the
Do I have to hit him like this? No, okay. I do like this animation on this rat, though. He looks cool. He looks like a dinosaur rat, and I enjoy. What the hell? Alright, there we go. He's going green. Yo, he's going Hulk. Look at your... What? You can't... I'm not repeating that. Or it's literally just a Mega Man game, true. Well, I'm not very good at Mega Man either. I've never even really beat a Mega Man game. What's a good Mega Man game for me to play that I would enjoy? Fuck, okay. I thought maybe if I jumped, maybe I could... Yep, got him. I didn't know if that would have worked because invincibility frames. Fuck you, you dumbass rat. Yo, oh shit, it's a rat! I'll look at chat in a second here. Oh, thank God. When is this thing gonna die, man? 2 isn't super hard and it's easy to get into. I don't play it 1 though. That game kind of sucks. Yeah, 1 sneaky, Mega Man 2, Mega Man X. Go. Go. Go lay down. Stop bugging me. What are you? You're just licking lint off the floor, you freak. Everyone says 2 is the best. They are right, but some others are really close. Okay. There we go. Yo, I just killed that thing. Yo, I killed that rat.
Giant moon rat or
That's
no
true, too.
giant moon rat. Nothing's gonna keep this
Mega
duck
Man
from
X is
that
one of the best
green
games of all
cheese
time. That's an
and
objective
all
fact.
the green it's gonna make me.
Would you guys, if you guys went to the moon and you found a thing of cheese, would you eat the thing of cheese you found on the moon? Would you eat moon cheese? What was that one movie? Was it like Apollo 13 or whatever? There were aliens on the moon. Ugh. Wally War slaps too. Mega Man 7 is really good too, but some people... I have like Mega Man 4, like the Mega Man 4 cartridge.
We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine.
True question, Adam. The moon is cheese. Yo.
Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flint Heart Glum.
It almost like...
You put the Beagle Boys up to this.
Guilty as charged.
2017 Glom Gold also feels more unhinged and evil, so when he does evil stuff like this, like threatening people's lives, it kind of makes more sense.
Will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Yo, why Donald not here, man? Donald Duck should be in this video game.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah,
I wish 2017 didn't end, man. I would have loved the season 3. Or, wait, we gotta... Yeah, season 3. I would have loved it, man. I really would have loved it. 2017 Scrooge would start throwing cans in here instead of talking true. He would just like, yeah. There'd be no... There'd be no... Like, you only... You have to have, like, a gun to their heads for Scrooge. Like, if it's just fist, yeah. I agree.
Magic at a spell.
It's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
Alan
What
Young,
are
though.
you doing here,
True.
Magic
I
Man?
like I've said,
Somebody sound the alarm.
why David Tennant actually like the perfect
Mr.
Scrooge.
Jiggly,
Here's the thing.
call the Pentagon.
2017 Scrooge,
Sell me stock and
best
bonds.
character-wise. Alan Young, better voice-wise.
Fools.
Whack-a-rooney, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move.
Why didn't you just do this in, like, the first place, man? Why'd you just do this very first thing?
Statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
Yo, she's gonna Dracula Duck.
Painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Bloodstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of...
I like her voice a lot. I like 87 Magic a lot. There's something about her that I like her design. I like her voice. And, you know, maybe listen. I know everyone's saying the 2017 one version's the hot one, but I mean, look at this. I mean, Goth right here. Look at this. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's me though. So, 2017 nephew rankings be like Huey the worst. Poor Huey, man. Huey got no chance to have his own season. Dewey and Louie did, and then Huey got nothing.
Accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Me number one time.
Hey, Dibs are hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, Piggle boys.
20. I already read that. Yo, it's like in the movie when Malco or whatever the hell his name is turns Dejin into a pig or whatever his name is. I forget already.
Now I take leave. Bring
Huey
number one down
had
to my
season 3
home
until he had to
by
share it with Webby.
Mount
True.
24 hours
I still say that
before
Webby
the
thing is like not
vessels will
very
become
interesting.
Dracula
I mean
for
like it was interesting
Dracula.
but bad. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. It was unneeded.
Oh dear. Sometimes I still get carried away.
There she goes. Duck milk.
A lousy, no good so-and-so.
Mm,
I stole those treasures fair and square.
Yeah, I
This
liked
is no
Bradford
time
though.
for
I did
belly
enjoy
aching
Fowl as a
Gold.
villain.
I've got to say,
It is
those
sad that we
boys-
never got to see. I will be forever sad we never got to see Negaduck in action.
You can't catch her now.
Kind of defeats the
Maybe
found
you're
family
right,
aspect to
Flinty.
make Webby a blood relative, especially like
Uh,
Scrooge's clone
what
daughter.
was
Like
the
I don't.
choice?
Yeah, what was like
How
the
about I
idea
do?
behind that?
You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
I like that though. There we go. That's what I'm talking. That's my Scrooge.
You know what I
That's
think,
my
McDuck?
Scrooge McDuck.
I think
The only
you've
thing he
got
cares more about than
soft.
money is
You
family, and
let
that's
those
saying a
pesky
lot.
mugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
Clearly a double cross. I think Scrooge kind of already see, 2017 Scrooge would be like, oh yeah, I know he's gonna double cross me. Except that one time they worked together for, you know, defeat Moon Man, and they actually did pretty good. I always like that. Like they actually like Flintheart is like he's a joke villain, but he's like it's kind of like the deity thing, right? Like if you're the main rival of like the most powerful dude, like you're still pretty. It's the Lancer situation, right? Like you could win against another person, you can't. You're not gonna win against the main guy. Yeah, this is just a straight shot. This final boss, I remember being kind of poo. This is a Shovel Knight song. This is just a Shovel Knight song. Like there's, what the fuck? Whatever, I don't care. Ooh, I'll take that though. Right? Am I wrong? That just sounds. Man, I wish. I really had fun streaming Shovel Knight, but I wish it wasn't my like my least viewed series. Like there's some other, like I'm not like crying here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying words. Because I really do love Shovel Knight. That's a good ass game. I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to avoid that bat. Alright, that's not gonna work. What's going on, Golem Gold? How? There we go. His name is Matthew Lillard. Show some respect. What? Yo, one of the voice actors for the FNAF movie said he was signed on for 2 sequels, so we might get FNAF 2 movies. Matthew Lillard. You don't... wait, yeah, that's Shaggy. Hold on, banger music alert. How do you not know the name of Matthew Lillard, man?
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
I'm already going, man. This is the good shit. See, this is the same shit that Shovel Knight does that I love. I love the... I feel like Shovel Knight is definitely a better... It does the pogo mechanic rather than this game does. Yo, now it's Donkey Kong Country Returns and/or Tropical Freeze.
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I didn't even know the song. Somehow I just like I consciously was able to hum that. Bum bum ba da. Bum 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 bum. Ha ba ba ba. Yo, what do you do? Oh, you're holding up a platform for me. I'll take this money first. Does Magical live in like a volcano place? I thought she lived in a swamp in the 87 series as well. I know she does in the 2017. Ugh. It just sounds too... Was there people that worked on this that made Shovel Knight? The Shovel Knight came out around the same time, actually, didn't it? It was like... Because this was both 2013, right? Shovel Knight came out in 2013. We're almost done with this game. Let's just hope Count Dracula Duck fight isn't as bad as I remember it being.
Where do you go, you old pillow stuffer?
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
What else has been going on? What else has been going on with me? I'm trying to think. I watched Transformers Animated. I finished that. This is why I didn't stream yesterday, man. I kind of just don't have a lot to talk about. Nothing going on with me these days. I haven't been able... I haven't gotten out of the house in a good bit either. Because also work, work has basically been non-existent. Work has been non-existent lately because of the weather. You did the soundtrack for this? Bro, that's Jake Kaufman. Did Shovel Knight and the first 4 Shantae games. Okay. I've never played one of the Shantae games. Would I like any of them? I don't know if I could play a Shantae game. I mean, those games, I don't know if I could do that. I'll be playing that game and then Booba. And then Booba. That was scary. Take the ice cream. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Give me the money. Okay. Yo, Dance Through Danger is peak. Pirates Curse and TFG Hero are banger games. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Well, I don't know why I did that. I'm stupid. That's why I did that. I keep thinking it's gonna be like the Donkey Kong minecart. Man, Donkey Kong Tropical. Man, I wish. I mean, Tropical Freeze is such a fucking good platformer. I just wish they did another one. I don't know why. Because here's the thing, Retro Studios is doing Metro Prime 4 now, right? But before that, they hadn't done anything in like 5 years. So what were they doing? Did they have canceled games? I hope like they're just kind of sitting on them and they'll get back to them after Metroid Prime 4 if that ever happens. I know they've done a lot of job recruitment for Metroid Prime 4. They've gotten a lot of people who used to work on Halo games and a lot of people who worked on like modern first-person shooters in general. So that's good. That's a good sign that they're... Excuse me? Okay, I guess I didn't grab that. But if you want Adam Donkey Spiel porn addiction, what the hell? Adam really just said, I mean... Basically, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say that's not true. That's basically what I said. Oh, okay. These fall apart. Oh, Jesus. Give me this cake. Is this the boss? Boss, please? Okay, here we go. I remember this boss being Popo Dodo. Kind of reminds me of an Epic Mickey slideshow level. With the weird 3D.
Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag.
Aren't they working together?
Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So,
Isn't that the whole bit? Is that they've been working together this whole game?
decided to deliver dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress.
Not until you show me number
I mean, when there's like
nine.
scenes in Tap Genie and like Shantae, I've seen the scenes. I've seen it.
It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey.
You too. You've been in cahoots from the beginning.
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place?
Yo.
Me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you... No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting.
Only when
expedition for
Adam
me.
Dogspiel defends the...
And
Nope.
now, as
I
long
don't have
as
that. I don't.
ready
I
to
refuse.
treasures to complete
We're almost
spell.
done with this, and then we can chill with Voice of the Void, and I don't gotta worry about anything. I can just chill and, you know, be scared by Alien.
You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time
I
for
kind of want to
brave
skip this
remorse
cutscene,
for
but it's like the
old
last
man.
cutscene we have, so I'll just let it be.
Stick with master plan. Is
What?
much
Why'd
more
you key
exciting.
smash? Said Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear, more like Freddy Fatbear. Yo, Freddy Fazbear kind of got a built body type though.
Behold,
So does Fredbear. There he is.
Angela Duck. I, Magic and Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone.
Is he the final boss in the? I wouldn't even imagine. Why does he look like Scrooge, man?
And my
Evil
will is
Scrooge.
that you
Actually.
destroy this meddling old fool.
All right. I remember this boss fight being kind of poo-poo. Let's see how it goes. Why is he like 5 feet tall? There we go. Count Dracula Duck.
I command you.
Yeah, it makes him giant. It's like this really limited 3D that looks like something out of... Oh, it looks like something out of like the Epic Mickey real levels, you know what I'm talking about? That's such a weird series because I feel like a lot of people have nostalgia for that first one. And then 2 wasn't very good, and they never got to do 3 because the studio shut down. I appreciate Epic Mickey a lot. I think it made Mickey Mouse kind of interesting, and I love Oswald a lot. This does the like the 2000, early 2010s make the final boss a giant thing. Fuck you, man. You're not letting out. You're just let in here. You're not getting let out. I think I'm not going to jump as high as I want to. Oh, there it is. This is the bit. Oh, can I not be in the... Okay, I have to be off to the side. This looks weird, man. I'm being bad at the video game right now. I'm sorry. I feel... Because I feel like he's gonna move, and then... Oh, whatever. Fine. This one tiny bat that he shoots out is kind of bullshit. Okay. There we go. How many hits does this guy take? Just crouch, crouch! DuckTales Remastered do be a goated game. Adam's hungry, okay. Freddy Fazbear has a good body type. Freddy Fazbear with his top... Okay. Why you had to say that, man? Why you have to be a freak? I didn't know I could crouch in his build. Now I know. This is like the final Bowser Jr. fight in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. There we go. Alright, come on. Is it the giant again? Yes, okay. Can I do it anywhere? He moves. He's so fast. It's kind of not fair. Okay, well I gotta start over the fight anyways. This fight, I remember this fight being a little grueling. This game is made for toddlers. I don't know about that, man, because this is like an NES game. If you played this on normal, especially, I don't know if this is made for toddlers. That's like. I don't feel like a toddler could beat Super Mario Brothers 2, alright? I don't feel like a toddler could beat Super Mario Brothers 3 in this day and age. Okay. There we go. I got it. This will be good. I'm good. Okay. Okay. He moves way too fucking fast. Bro. Whatever. I don't like... That's the attack that I remember now. I remember it was specifically that attack that peeved me off about this boss fight. This generation is so soft. This game is made for... I'm just saying it. I don't think a toddler today could beat this game. Or maybe they could, because I feel like probably this generation is probably better at video games because we grew up with them from the start. Oh. Most kids they started playing video games, I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on what time you were born in the 80s. This attack isn't so bad, this Tetris-ass attack. I mean, if we apply that to Adam, though, what the hell? Ow. I'm good at games like Elden Ring, though. I don't know, it's like, Oh, making him big again? Okay. Bro. I have, like, no time to react. I might as well just do this. Okay, cool. I have no time to react to to his fangs. Fucking... Cool, 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 cool. I wish I could save state. Alright, the dragon isn't so bad. Dragon honestly isn't that bad at all. Except, you know, when I do get hit, because I'm stupid. Good at Elden Ring, but can't play a baby game on higher difficulty than easy. Yeah, because there's lives, and it makes you start the whole level. If I had lives right now, I'd have to do this whole... Wow! Okay. Cool. 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 I'm not gonna be close enough. There we go. Jeez Louise, man. It's really the giant attack. It's just the giant attack that's the bullshit one for me. Everything else isn't that bad. You know what I mean? It's just the giant when he becomes giant. Rank them, or RPG, what is your favorite opinion on all four Impractical Joker? Is it weird that I never liked prank shows like that and shit like Jackass? I never liked shit like that. I don't know why.
Ultimate power.
Alright, this is the bats. This isn't so bad.
Power of bat.
Okay, come on, man. This is kind of on par with the Lord Frederick fight in Tropical Freeze, where I just feel like maybe it's a little too bullshit. Like it's a little too bullshit hard. You know what I mean? That fight isn't super great. I'll stand by that. Nah, I'll do it again. Next one. Ow. There we go. Don't do the giant. Don't do the giant. Don't do the giant. I hate this. Fuck you, man. Sometimes sometimes he just does a little bit, and then sometimes he goes halfway across the screen.
No, plan must not fail.
Don't do giant again. Okay, bats, that's alright. He's gonna hate Mega Man. Alright. Please. Survive, Scrooge. Come on, man. Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck. Oh! I love that the bat has an erratic flight pattern that is not reliable. There we go. Don't do giant. Don't do giant. Okay. Good. Woo, no damage in that. Okay, good. Nice, nice. Adam only has to read boss patterns. What? Another Adam skill issue? Huh? Giant Tank ain't even that bad. It's just skill issue on your part. To be for real, when I play Mega Man, the first Robot Master is always a battle of attrition. Mega Man boss patterns can usually be tricky to learn. Buster, once I get the first time master weakness, the rest fall like dominoes. Yeah, I normally look up the Robot Master. Well, yeah, I mean, I know there's always... You guys distracted me. Fuck you. Not really, though. Come on. Don't do giant. Don't do giant. Okay, I can do... Dragon isn't that bad. Kinda gotta bob and weave through these fireballs. Doesn't take nearly as... It's because the giant attack is so long. There we go, baby. Turn to stone. Yo, that's kind of sick, actually. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, now we got a Metroid chase segment.
Oh, boys. I'm so glad you're all right.
Alright.
Knew you'd say that, Scrooge.
I love Scottish accent. I don't know what is it about, like, the Scottish accent that's so pleasing to the ears? Is it the rolling of the R's?
What about you, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, the whole place is falling apart.
Magic and Glumgold still have my #1 dime.
Number one
I'm
time.
not leaving without it. You boys get going.
Do you guys prefer Blue Scrooge or Red Scrooge? I do think I just collect a lot. There's something about, like, the red and black that I feel like it's just... It's so much more comic bookish, I suppose.
Not till you give me those treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
It's because it's not an American accent. True, Americans' accents are boring, man. I don't even, like, it doesn't even sound cool. There's no, like, little intrinsics to it.
No more horseplay. I need that dime.
Oh, no, you don't, Missy.
Yo, it's Sonic and Tails.
Not till I get that treasure.
Cool. Ugh. Can you actually lose this? Yo, excuse me? Excuse me? Yo, excuse me? Huh? How do I get up? Okay. Well, for the impact, jokers have cool American accents, though. I guess that's Brooklyn, right? See, if I had lives right now, I would probably have to do the boss fight again if I got a game over. Please. Bro. Bro! This is fucking stupid, dude. Oh my fucking god. Now I can't even hit this chain. Oh, but they got it again. They got it again. Oh my god, he lost the magic of shakements. Oh yeah, definitely not gonna like Mega Man. Ugh. I was just able to do this, and now I can't even do this bit. What? I'm holding up. I am holding up. Jesus Christ, it gives you such little of a chain. Hey, so how do I do this, though, huh? How do I do this, though? How do I do this, though, huh? How do I do this, though? How do I do this, though? How do I do this? Oh, just a fucking normal jump. Okay. I'll blame myself on that one. We gotta protect this man by never handing him a Mega Man game. I'm gonna stream a Mega Man game just to fucking spite you guys now. I'm gonna stream a Mega Man game, and I don't care about finishing it. I just want to make you guys suffer. I'm relying too much on the pogos. What's happening? There we go, baby. All right.
Nice try, Magica, but I'll be taking my time with me back to Duckburg.
Oh, please tell me it's not as simple as a normal jump. Please tell me it's not that easy, please. Oh, shit. There's more. Fuck. This D-pad isn't great for this. I wish my D-pad on my normal PC controller wasn't broken. You guys still gonna bitch at me for not having lives? Would you want me to play this game for like 7 streams? You don't even know basic platforming skill. Oh my fucking god. Well, cause you have to use the pogo for everything, man. You think I'd use the pogo for that? Oh. It's... Maybe I should use the stick. I'm using the D-pad. That was just my fault. That was just me being stupid there. Yes, suffer. Okay. Yeah, the stick is better for climbing this bit. Okay. I mean, unless, you know, the game just doesn't register that you're holding up. You know, that could also happen. I have to, like, switch between the D-pad and the stick here. Okay, thank God. Bro's blaming the game. Bro blaming Ducktales Remastered of all games. Yo mama. Blaming your mama for being ugly.
Me #1 dime returns safe and sound.
But Uncle Scrooge, well, what about the treasure? Yeah, we had it and we lost it.
And lost it. These voices are more nostalgic for me because of, like, the Mickey Once Upon a Christmas and shit.
We may not have got to keep the treasure, but we had the adventure of a lifetime. And best of all, we got to share it together. You, Webigail, Launchpad.
87 Scrooge would not say any of this, man. 87 Scrooge is like a shrewd piece of garbage.
And Gyro, they helped us too.
Indeed they did, lads. Now come on, let's head for home.
Right? Am I wrong on that? That's what.
Let go of me, you doddering old deadweight.
Oh, pipe down, you mangy bird.
Like, 87 Scrooge is way meaner than 20. Like, he would not be saying any of this. He'd be like, he's the guy who went on a Scrooge McDuck remains the rich duck in the world. Glomgold captured.
It was real swell of you to give Glomgold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill,
Whatever.
Flinty.
I need to
Pay
read
me
more Scrooge
back
comics.
in
I have a few of the
those
Scrooge comics. I want to get the life and
55
times of Scrooge
years.
McDuck, because that's like the big comic, right? That shows like his whole
With
past
interest, of course.
and him going through the gold
I'll
rush
get
and
you
getting
for this,
frozen in the
McDuck.
Yukon and stuff.
Mark my
The Scrooge
words.
McDuck is such an interesting path, and the whole Duck family,
There is a
Donald
side
Duck's
I'm a bit
extended
afraid of. Come on, lads.
like
Let's head to
character
the ice
cast is so
cream shop.
much more interesting than even Goofy is. Because Goofy, all really Goofy has is Pete,
Hey,
right?
Can we
And
each
Max.
get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, why not? I'm in a generous mood today. In
Bro, he
fact,
only buys
each
him
of
one
you can
cone?
even Get a cone with ice cream in it.
You're a bitch. Alright, I do not care about. Can I skip these? No, wait, I'll probably get like, I feel like if this plays, I'm gonna get copyright struck because it's gonna, because it's not gonna detect, from the show. So I feel like I gotta talk over this. I feel like I gotta skip this. It won't skip. I gotta keep talking. I have to keep talking because I can't have I can't be VOD muted, man. I don't want to it's gonna be a copyright strike. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? I gotta keep talking. Because this is actually, Crawler called it Disney lawyers. No! I can't skip. I want to go on the... How long are these credits? Yo, why would they make unskippable credits? Is it... I mean, I would imagine it's the show... It's the theme for the show. So I just gotta keep talking. Yo, Rich Evans? Yo, Rich Evans was a part of this video game. Technical artist Tim Curry. What? Wait, what? Tim Curry? Excuse me? Mr. Curry? David, I don't know who that is. I gotta, is the Ducktales theme song? Yeah, what do you think is gonna happen, Ares? It's the 1987 Ducktales theme song. Why would they... Lurks behind you. Maybe if I sung it, I don't know if it'd pick it up. I just gotta keep talking. I can't stop. Let me get a funny image. Let me get a funny video. I got, image, no, I need media, yeah, media sort. What do I have here? I have this. Properties. Browse. What do I have? I have this. That should be good. We're all right now. Peter Griffin is saving me. It looks like he's singing it! Because I'm not hearing sound. It looks like he's singing the DuckTales theme on my end. What do you mean? Oh, the Kirby? No, this won't. I don't think the Kirby thing will get caught. That's a commercial. Adam died the very first boss in this game. No, I didn't. No, I didn't lose to the the statue boss. No, I didn't. I gotta play it again. I won against the Amazon head statue. I did not die against the Amazon head statue. Not even. When can I stop this? The credits are still going. I'm just gonna have to be on loop. Let me get another funny video, maybe. When this is done, I'll play this one. I have. I do like the DuckTales theme, though. It is very good. Wait, this one.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do the
3 a.m. Among Us challenge. What the fuck did I join into? The copyright. It's gonna copyright the DuckTales theme because it was the lyrics. It's gonna copyright it. I can't do it. I can't let the music go. I gotta keep putting on funny videos. I'll put the gritty kid on next. Yo, Among Us. Among Us. Alright, I gotta put the gritty kid. Gritty kid. I'm currently hitting the gritty for Ukraine. Join our Discord server now, and let's hit the gritty for your country together. Look, Bal is already hitting the gritty for the UK. Be like Bal. Join our Discord server now. Alright, I think we're good. It's not the Ducktales theme anymore. I think we're alright. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We don't need Bal. We don't need hit the gritty kid. I just want to dive into the money bin one more time. And then we'll switch to Voices of the Void. Why doesn't he just mute the game audio? Because I thought the credits wouldn't be this long, if I could be perfectly honest. I thought that said Tom Hanks. I saw those two names, and I thought that said Tom Hanks. I was like, what the hell? Bum 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 bum. Ba-bum, ba-da. Why did they not use any other video game music in the 2017 show? Why didn't they use the jungle theme when they went with the episode with the three caballeros? Yo, people should be shipping Donald in those two. Those three caballeros be gay as fuck. Donald be gotten two boyfriends. And a girlfriend. Donald Duck be polyamorous. It real, true canon. You get to Scrooge all over the Beagle Boys? Yes, I Scrooged all over those. I'm Scrooging. Get back, I'm Scrooging. Some of these backgrounds look like they were from the 2017 show a little bit. Like that one looks like the one where the golden moat that him and Goldie go to. Alright, come on. Disney character voices, senior vice president. Okay. Tell me the actual voice of the characters, man. You ain't Scrooging shit. What? Huh? There's Duckburg. Okay, so does Mickey also... Okay. So, So does Mickey also live in Duckburg? Do Mickey and Goofy and Donald all live in Duckburg? I kind of like that idea, actually, because then that kind of gives more importance to, like, Donald. Like, if you had a new Mickey Mouse show, that would give some importance to Donald Duck. Is like, oh, yeah, my family basically founded the town we live in. You know what I mean? They don't let mice in Duckburg? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. It's the same thing in St. Canard, and that's why they never let Megavolt do anything. That's why they keep throwing Megavolt in jail. Segregation is still around in the Mouseverse. Damn. Damn, man. That's not very good. What was I gonna say? Eric Blaza! Who's Eric Blaza in this? Bowser. He's in the Mario movie. He's a Koopa Troopa, apparently. Frank Welker. I thought it said that does say Acme. What the hell? Acme's real? You're telling me Acme is real? 1989. What would Mickey live in Duckburg? Probably close though. I don't know. I mean, just because like you live in Detroit, or you're not I don't. You know what? Like, you know what? I don't know. Because you live in Duckburg doesn't mean you're forced to be a duck. There's plenty of dogs in Duckburg. Remember when they had Goofy in one episode? You want out? All right. Let's jump in, man. One last dive into the money bin, and then we'll take a BRB as I go do get stuff ready for Voices of the Void. What? I don't have all the treasure now, though. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, man. I want all my treasures. I want my money. I don't... Maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way. I don't want treasure. I want my fucking gold. Does anything happen here? Do I have, like, a hard mode? Mount Vesuvius? Oh. Oh, I can go and get it again, I think. I'm not gonna do any of this shit. Alright. Exit game. You activated my fight or flight response when you said... What? Acme... Oh. Yeah, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was talking about Eric Blaza. Yeah, obviously I'm not talking about you, Eric, so I would not dead name you. I don't think I have dead named you, thank God. Alright. Alright, exit out of this video game. We don't need this video game. I forgot he was there and that scared me. That scared me. Alright, end recording for this.